Greetings and welcome back everyone to Stardew Valley and to Dapperdell Farm and to me just walking around with explosives in my hand. Why I sleep with explosives, don't ask me, it's kind of crazy. Right, fortune teller, what's today going to be like? The spirit is in good humour today, that is fantastic. What about the weather? The weather, it's going to be clear and sunny all day. Do we have anything here I need to take out with me? No, we do not. Okay, fair enough. Then we are off. There are many things I need to do. Ooh, we've got some mail. Let's check on you. Dear Aavak, it's been so long since I heard from you, dear. Things are the same as ever back home. I miss you very much. Love, Mum. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Oh, fair enough. Thank you very much, Grandpa. Not only did you leave me a deed to a bloody farm, you gave me money as well. I'm frankly not certain I deserve this. That must have been a very special grandson. My lord. Right, we want some quartz. We'll take one of you, pop those back, take 2 coal. We're going to want 5 copper because today we are going to replace our watering can. It is high time we take that out and improve it. I think that's pretty much all we need. We can bring along the geodes since they're in good humor, may as well. Right, go ahead, there as well. There's no point in watering any of the crops because they simply won't survive. They won't produce by tomorrow. Tomorrow they're all going to die. I'm not sure if they'll live through tomorrow. Oh, you know what, I may as well then. I'm not sure if they won't live past tomorrow. That is a certainty. And I know that they're not going to produce any more produce because I just got a harvest off them. And it takes at least 2 days. So we'll just go ahead and water those ones. And, you know, never know. Maybe we'll be lucky. Then we're going to head into town. It's very, very early. We usually don't get out of town. Out of the farming this quickly in the day. We usually spend far too much time watering the plants. Now, there have been a couple of updates to the game. There have been a few different bug fixes and patches released. Okay, what have we got here? Could someone bring me an earth crystal? I love them. Penny. 150 gold on delivery. Wow. Okay. Well, I can easily do that, I suppose. But it's a little bit early to actually go in the shop yet, so I actually think I'm going to do some fishing. But as I was mentioning, there have been a couple of bug fixes that have come through that have addressed a couple of the issues that the game has. Just a little niggling issues here and there, some problems with save files, but also one of the things that has changed is it's now much less likely for produce to end up behind a tree. I really want that chest. Like, super want it, thank you. There we go. I had to give up the perfect on this fish, but it's good enough. Oh wow, a sunfish, length 6, what do we get? Glass shards, artifact, oh okay, and another geode, fantastic. Okay, let's see if we can't get something more. It's 9 o'clock that we can actually go into the shop, but produce is much less likely to be generated behind trees now, which is fantastic, honestly, because it does save us a bit of time having to walk up into areas just to check. I think they still can, but it's much, much less likely. Really? Come on, I want something that I can sell, thank you. This is the last one that we're going to try. Oh, you scoundrel, you. Maybe we'll have better luck down on the beach, or maybe we should just go and grab that earth crystal for Penny, honestly. Hello there, Pierre. I have come to sell you some stuff, namely all my green beans, because... Oh, now, I would love a pomegranate sapling, but I think we're going to go with an apple sapling, because it's the only one I can afford and still get the watering can done with. We may be able to do something. I could sell the fish, for example, but it is a fish that I kind of want. So perhaps I should go back to the house. It's only 9:40 a.m. We've got plenty of time. So let's head back to the house, grab that earth crystal. That will actually give us enough to get our watering can upgraded, ready for the 1st of summer. And I am really, really happy to have so many upgraded tools and the backpack and a tree sapling, a fruit tree sapling this early on. I honestly consider that much better than I was really due. We'll take one of these. It is kind of a shame, but well, we'll just have to live with that. I need that up here. There we go. And there we are. Now, it's a shame because I really wanted to save up those earth crystals because I would like to get the building that requires 5 earth crystals, or maybe it was 10, and 5 refined quartz, but we'll see. Now, if I can just find Penny, then this will be some automatic money, and Penny will apparently like it, which is always nice. Let's see, where's Penny likely to hang out? Penny! There you are. Hiya. This is such a small town. You can't avoid meeting everyone. I suppose that is true. Why would you want to? I wonder what it's like to live in the city. Never mind. Here you go. Oh, is that an earth crystal? Thanks so much. Journal updated. Here's your payment, as promised. Honestly, I feel like you're a little bit melancholy. I'd flat out be willing to just let you keep the money if you wanted to. Maybe you could afford like a ticket to go to the city. Maybe on just like a trip. Trust me, cities are not the greatest places to live. You much prefer a small town. I know it can get a little bit claustrophobic with everyone knowing your business and such, but genuinely, it's just nicer. Right, upgrade tools. I want an upgraded watering can so badly. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days. Righto. I'm still working on the watering can, that's fine. I blocked myself from getting geodes discovered. Oh well, that's not so terrible, I suppose. Right then, let us donate this glass to the museum. Where are we going to put it? We'll pop it over there. And we'll actually check that out later on. Now, there's been a lot of discussion on whether this book is actually just indicating where I can place books, or indicating where a book exists. Now, quite a lot of people have said they feel that logically it's most likely, since I've tried several times, that it's just showing me where to put the books. But there are several people in the comments who have time and time again repeated their advice that it is actually where a book lies. It's just a very frustrating kind of pixel perfect placement you need to get in order to access it. Now, this is why they say this. Lost book. The library's collection has expanded. You never actually place a book in the library shelf. It automatically teleports there from your inventory as soon as you find one. And then a new cursor will sometimes show up to show where that book has been placed on the shelves. Now, we will actually be able to test that ourselves in just a moment, I suppose. You probably wouldn't like it inside my cabin. It's dark and full of spiders. I actually like spiders. Wow. Way to judge a book by its cover. Not very dapper of you. I feel quite disappointed that you would think I didn't like spiders. Wow, we have got a lot of coral here. That is a really, really, really good haul. We should be able to sell that for quite a bit of money. Now, the sunfish, I'm fairly certain, is one of the fish that we actually need to deliver. Yeah, so we're going to be keeping that sunfish. Alright, let's get on down here. Now, I'm not going to plant the... Well, I imagine I don't need to water the sapling. I imagine trees actually don't care. You just plant them, and that's good enough. Where's Willy? Willy! Willy! Willy is gone. I'm very sad. Ooh, wait. Let me just check on something. Are there perhaps crab pots? No, clams though. Oh, there we are. Oyster can go in this one. Okay, well that's actually pretty cool. Glad I checked. Very glad I checked. Alright, well we'll hold on to that. I'll just drop it into the bin later on. Ooh. Someone just... Did Elliot go back in? Oh, Elliot. It just seems like you just wander back and forth. You seem like such a sensitive soul. I'd like to get to know you. Right, any more grubs or worms around? Doesn't actually look like... Oh, hi Abigail. Let's have a chat. Fresh mountain air is nice on a day like this. I suppose so. Have I got anything? Should I? No. Coral. A colony of tiny creatures that clump together to form beautiful structures. I'll try, and you can even have the best one I've got. You brought me a present? Thanks. Seemed like quite a neutral one, but maybe it'll undo some of the bad that I've done with all of the negative presents I've been giving out. I'm such a derp. Ah, community. Let's drop by here and drop off some of these items. Let's pop inside. Right, I would like to give you the crab pot. There we are. Also, a river fish, the sunfish. There we go. Shouldn't be too hard to fill that out, actually. Have I got anything else? I'm not sure I've got everything. Quality crops, yeah, it's not going to be crops. Geologist bundle. Ah, of course. We've got 2 things that we can drop in there. We'd need a lot to fill this up, but you only need to put in 2, which is interesting. Blacksmith bundle. You know what? We're actually not that far off this one. Not that far off that one at all. And then back to the fish tank. Okay, well, you know, that's quite useful. Loads of wood, loads of stone, quite a lot of hardwood. We can put 10 hardwood in there right now, and the rest of the wood is probably not that hard for us to acquire if we really put our minds to it. But I'm thinking, you know, let's head to the... hello, Maru. Let's head to the cave. Do you know my dad, Demetrius? He's a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping him out in the laboratory. I'm really glad that he involves you. It's good to have your children learn at home, not just at school. I learned quite a lot at home. Practical skills from my father. He was more of a down-to-earth gentleman. Done many, many different jobs. Been a miner, a carpenter. He'd worked in the Navy. He'd pretty much worked ever since he got out of school, actually. He instilled in my brother and I a fairly strong work ethic, actually. Hello? There's lots of darkness down here. My mother was a nurse. So, more of a traditional education, or rather higher education, and less learn-on-the-job kind of apprenticeship kind of jobs. Oh, I'm afraid. What evil? I can hear evil. Light, protect me. I don't like it, light. I don't know what it was, but it was coming for me. I'm fairly certain. Okay, well, we're just going to do a little bit more mining. I really should have dropped off at that lake, actually, come to think of it. Grabbed myself a bunch of fish before we really ventured too low. But I've got a lot of energy because I haven't had to do too much work in the watering the plants, so... Oh, it's just a bat? Is this perhaps the equivalent of the annoying buzzing bees? Ooh, bat wings! Haha! Well, let's go down to the next level. There's not really much point in us hanging around. We've got to get to level 40. That's part of a quest. So, if we can actually get there quickly, I wouldn't say no. And again, ooh. Omni-geode? What on earth is that? No! Ah, damn it. I saw you coming at me from the darkness. I refuse. Still refusing. I'd prefer it if you would stop. Look, I don't want to collect your wings. I really don't. I actually really like bats as well. Spiders and bats. You might think me creepy. I just have a love of all things. I don't like... I don't dislike worms or bats. I don't even truly dislike mosquitoes. I don't like flies too much because they're just kind of in your face all the time. It's like they don't know when no means no. It's like, no, go away. Get out of my hair. You bloody flies. Gnats more than flies, honestly. But... we've actually made some good bloody progress. My goodness. This is what you can do when you don't have to water your garden in the morning. Let's just see how far we can go down. But yes, it's not that I specifically like creepy crawly things or things that most people consider less traditional. Pets. Well, you shouldn't really keep bats as pets. But I find them remarkably cute, nevertheless. There were lots of bats around the castle I grew up next to. And I quite enjoy going out just around dusk, because they'd be very active. Very, very vocal. And it was rather charming, in my opinion. Ooh, I want that. Come back to me! I have no idea what you are, and I don't want to mess with you. I just want to be on my way. That can come out, though, so I can hold it and light the way. Let's grab you. Ooh. more of whatever they are. But we've got another minecart. Hooray! Free coal. Free coal is best coal. Let's go. Hello, free coal. Nope. What's down here? Are you not evil? Do you not want to mess with me? Because honestly, if you don't, then I don't want to mess with you either. I can see you there, so I'm not going to try and get to that ore, unfortunately. I would like to, but I don't want to have to go through you in order to do it. Oh, my lord, my energy is so low. Please, lay down. I scoundrel you. I'm going to have to start eating... I'm not going to eat my cherry bombs, even though there's the word cherry in it. I refuse. But I will eat this algae. Who'd have thought I would actually be thankful for this stuff? Is there anything else I can eat? I don't think I can eat the bug meat. I imagine it's fine. But probably best I don't try. Come on then. Where are you, bat? Where are you coming from? Oh, you're coming from up there. Oh, damn it. Look, he's not even trying to attack me. I have no intention of hurting you. You are a calm and peaceful spirit of the mine. I really want to find a way out, though. Right, that light can go there. This light can go there, just so I can see what I'm doing. You need to get out of here soon, though. It's 9:20 p.m. I really had no intention of being down here that long. Okay. Come on. We just need a little bit more. Honestly, based on how long it's taking for me to just find a way down, yeah, I'm just going to have to go back. That is a shame. You can come with me. Leave the mine. We got so close. But alas, we are having to abandon our adventure. A shame when that happens. But given the time, I may actually end this episode with just one day. Because we are right up against 20 minutes at this point. We've had a fairly action-packed day since I haven't had to cut any time out due to watering the plants. Something I will miss. Maybe I really should look into those sprinklers. We'll have to see. Home sweet home. I do have an apple plant, an apple tree that I would like to plant. I really would like to plant it. Do I have anything I can eat? I can eat a dandelion. The main thing I want to do is I want to plant this seed. So let's go ahead, eat that. Yes. Nom. And I could put one there and one there even. Actually, I prefer these to be maple. So how about an apple tree or two? Perhaps just down here. Or maybe there. I don't know. It's a difficult question, this one. I would like it to just kind of come up to this point rather than have... Because if the wall goes all the way down, it's going to look a bit odd. But I suppose that in and of itself isn't necessarily going to be a terrible thing. Let's go ahead and plant it here. This I have to deliberate over because wherever I plant this, that's it. That's where this tree is going to be because I'm not going to be able to move it after the fact. In fact... I may actually run a wall just along the outside and it'll be fine. Let's go ahead, plant the sapling. Donk. There we go. Our first fruit tree. I am very happy by this. Yeah, you know what? Let's just jump into bed so that I don't end up wasting any time and then not getting my full energy restored to me. Time to go to sleep. Right. Well, this is it. The last day of spring. Feels like the end of an age. It's certainly the end of a season. Let's just check the weather report. It is going to be partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Fortune teller. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. And Queen of Sauce. Omelette! This is such a simple dish, but so often done incorrectly. A perfect omelette is a thing of beauty. It's a pure golden angel of gleaming egg, and I'm going to show you my secret method. Don't need to know. I can already cook a mean omelette, thank you very much. Right, well, that is it. We've got one last crop of beans there, and our tree will hopefully grow up big and strong, and we can still plant another tree in that spot there. I am seriously thinking of just making this a very small little orchard. Maybe fruit trees along the bottom and maple, maybe pine trees along the top. We'll have to see. But that's going to be it for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me for the next, where we will likely reach summer. But until then, do take care.